On my 4th day in Japan, I decided to take it easy because I noticed that my legs and feet were very sore from walking around so much around Shinjuku and around Tokyo Station. So I basically took it easy and, did some emailing, contacted some family members. I ended up talking with my roommate Ben that evening, and he invited me to go with him out to a cafe with him and his father. And so I decided to join them. So we went to Tabata Station and got on the JR Yamanote line, taking that west towards Ikebukuro, and ended up stopping at a place called Takadanobaba, which is 2 stations south past Ikebukuro. And we went to a place, funnily enough, called Ben's Cafe, where an open mic jam session was taking place. I was able to meet a Japanese musician by the name of Mac.
Ça va être 2700.
Once the cafe had closed, all of us got back on the JR Yamanote line and took it back to Tabata Station. Me and Ben ended up having a few more drinks and we called it a night. My 5th day in Japan was definitely the least productive. I was actually quite hungover because me and Ben had drank quite a few drinks after we got home from the cafe. And actually, at the end of the night, we went to the convenience store and we ended up getting a drink called Chuhai, which is kind of like a cooler carbonated drink mixed with some form of sake. So I pretty much ended up sleeping all day that day. On my 6th day in Japan, which was Saturday, April the 17th, 2010, I was able to meet up with a friend of mine by the name of Sato-san. He was someone that I had the pleasure of working with at the Olympics in Vancouver. So I'm just actually on my way right now to go to the ATM machine to get some more money out. Starting to run a little low on funds. So I'm going there, and actually tonight I'm going to be meeting up with Sato-san, Mr. Sugar, and that should be interesting. Hopefully we'll get a drink and maybe some food. I met up with Sato-san at Yurakucho Station, which is 1 stop south of Tokyo Station on the JR Yamanote line. Once I met up with Mr. Sato and his girlfriend, all 3 of us went to a Korean barbecue house and had a delicious meal, had a few drinks, and talked about our experience together working for Panasonic at the Olympics in Vancouver. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
Like a dragon.
Yeah. Alright, I'm here with my new friends, old friends, new friends. And we just had some Korean barbecue. I had a wonderful time tonight. I want to thank Mr. Sato here for everything. Definitely he's a dear friend to me. Yeah, absolutely. And I need to catch my last train here so I can get home. So we're heading towards the station now, and hopefully I make it there on time.
We're gonna have a next one.
Yeah, next week we're gonna meet up.
Oh.
And we're gonna have a real party.
Oh yeah.
Real party, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. After our meal, I was able to catch one of the last trains on the JR Yamanote line back up to Tabata Station, and I basically just came home and fell asleep. On my 7th day in Japan, I decided to go and check out Ikebukuro. So I got on the JR Yamanote line and took that 4 stops west to Ikebukuro Station, which is actually the 2nd busiest train station in the world. Once I got to Ikebukuro Station, I took the east exit and ended up walking around for about 4 hours. I checked out Sunshine City, Zoshigaya Cemetery, and I ended up stopping at many of the music stores in Ikebukuro, looking for an inexpensive guitar that I could possibly take to the next open mic jam session at Ben's Cafe. After walking around for about 4 hours, I got hungry and tired, so I ended up grabbing a bite, and I went to Higashi Ikebukuro Central Park and ended up just sitting and eating and listening to music for about an hour, and watched some of the local Japanese people and what they do when they hang out at a park. At that point it was about 6 p.m, so I decided that I should probably head home. In my first week in Japan, I have met some really great people, ate some delicious food, and checked out Tokyo's 3 busiest train stations. So I'm looking forward to what adventures are to come, and it's been a week I will never forget.